What's going on? My boy, I gotta ask this question because I know I can't be the only one who's thought of this. Meaning, I can't be the only one who's noticed this. This generation with Xbox, why are they so focused on fucking controllers? I mean, it's like every week or every month it seems like Xbox has another fucking controller. And it's just design. I mean, they go get one of their major IPs like Forza or Gears of War or some shit like that, and they make a controller that is themed based off of that game. There were like two, three, four for damn Gears of War 4 when it came out. There's one for Forza now, a new Forza one. I just saw it on my home screen on my Xbox. What the fuck? I figured y'all were done doing that shit, or at least would have integrated, say, the Xbox Control Lab, where you can custom design your own controller with colors, button colors, and all that shit, all those color schemes. Now, I figured at the very least they would update that if they were going to be so heavily focused on controllers, because it seems like instead of updating that where we, the customers, could create controllers based off of shit we like. You feel what I'm saying? Instead, Xbox, it's like every fucking, like I said, every fucking week or every fucking month or every 2 fucking weeks, somewhere in that vicinity, comes out with another controller. And to me, it seems like they could take that Xbox creative controller thing they have, I can't remember what the fuck it's called, and update it to where, hey, we can stick whatever you want on here. We can do whatever you want, not just colors. But man, what the fuck happened? This company went from making way too many fucking skins of the 360, and I mean way too many fucking skins. There's a fucking Splinter Cell skin, a fucking Final Fantasy 13, numerous Call of Duty fucking skins, Halos. There's so many 360 skins for that system, and I don't mean that you put them on. I mean they launched these editions for this console has turned into so many limited edition controllers. I mean, what the fuck happened? They went from being a company that supported games heavily, which is what I could take away from the 360 for doing that, to controllers. Now, me personally, I bought the blood red, uh, you know, Gears of War 4 fucking Xbox Slim. Um, I don't own a shit ton of controllers, man. Them things is expensive as fuck. Them things cost about the same as the fucking game in general. So I don't buy into controllers, and I know this isn't making them as much money as it did last generation when they fucking were so grinding on the damn consoles, you know? People had to go out and buy them, they had to go out and buy them, they had to go out and buy them multiples. You know what I'm saying? People have like collections of just 360s sitting in a fucking box because it goes with their favorite game or it was a special edition for a certain franchise and they collected that console when that game launched and they collected the next one when that game launched. It's not even their main fucking console. They made a shit ton of money from that last generation, especially because the Xbox was the it fucking console. I mean, you would think that'd be the way they'd go about it this generation. No, man. They got a fucking Minecraft. They got a fucking Cuphead that wasn't even made for the mass audience like us, for the customers. It was only made for like certain special people. You get what I'm saying? They have, of course, the Gears of War 4. They got a special Halo one for the 2013 model. But I mean, it's like, that's it. The basic white one was pushed as a limited one for like a Battlefield or some fucking game. And the problem with that is the basic white version of the fucking Xbox One Slim isn't even a limited run edition like the Call of Duty. Hell, they had a Forza game packaged in with the white one trying to say it's a limited edition. Ain't no limited edition about certain fucking systems if you put no fucking thought into it. Oh, you put the digital content of the game I bought with the system on the system, doesn't make it fucking special. Just like with the Wii U. They had the Zelda special edition because the controller had designs from the game on it, because the system had designs on the system from the game. That's special, but your basic bitch white console is not a special edition for Forza or Battlefield or whatever game was coming out of that. I know they did one for Forza. Those aren't special. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Xbox, because they stumbled so hard this generation, at the beginning of it, they really fucked over the ability to go out like they did with the 360 and make, you know, systems as much as they did, especially limited editions, because a lot of those IPs are not sticking with them and haven't stuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just, I'm sitting back and I'm like, who's buying all these fucking controllers? Especially when you have that fucking Xbox controller studio thing that I can't remember the name of. Who the hell's buying all these damn controllers? And what the hell is the point? You should be going more ham with the actual console. Show these fucking developers that, hey, we're fucking with, because to me that's what it looks like from last generation by having all these different fucking stickers on these consoles, because people went and bought them. You see what I'm saying? And Xbox was pumping them bitches the fuck out. I mean, they were pimping those damn games. It's like every game that launched had a special edition console with it, pretty much. I think it only had to sell like, what, a couple 100 million? And for the 360, that's not that hard to do, considering how it was the IT system last generation, between PlayStation and Xbox. That's not including Nintendo. So, you see what I'm saying? I noticed Nintendo during that generation didn't do limited edition systems. And when they did do like a limited edition system for that Nintendo Wii, what'd they do? They had them pretty much regions. Meaning like The Last of Us was in Japan. Yeah, we got the game, but we didn't get the limited edition version of it. You see what I'm saying? So, and even with PlayStation 3, what did they do? They had the Metal Gear Solid 4 limited edition one. I think they had a God of War one. It wasn't as much. They mainly stuck to their first party games and all the games that were exclusive to them. Even Uncharted got two consoles this generation, and PlayStation is the one beating y'all at your own game. What the fuck? Y'all the ones who invented this. And I'm just sitting back, I'm like, it's controllers? Like, people want to go out and buy 900 different fucking controllers for a system that is a one-player system. Yes, you can have multiple players during a game, but Xbox, for y'all games that people grew up playing, couch co-op is the term for it now. Two-player split screen is what I called it. Y'all got rid of that feature. You feel me? I only have one Xbox One controller. My girlfriend has the other one because she's got an Xbox One. She don't have two. She's got one for her system, just like I do. Okay, y'all took away split screen playing on a lot of y'all's titles, on the major ones that people really got into, like Halo. From the Xbox original to the 360, people played that game on the same television. This generation, you destroyed that. Why in the hell would anybody go out and buy multiple fucking controllers for a console that is a one fucking player console? Again, you could play those games online, but that doesn't mean that motherfucker is sitting in your house. You see what I'm saying? They destroyed that method of playing games, and if they'd have kept that method of playing games, I probably wouldn't be making this video, because I would probably have at least 4 controllers. Just like I have about 5 for my original Xbox, because I have 2 of those systems. One's in the box behind the pillows over there, and the other one is the one I actually play on. And I bought that used, and he sent me like 2 controllers with that, plus a wireless one, which makes 3. And then I already had a small slim controller, which became the neutral one, and I had the Duke controller, which I bought when I bought the fucking thing. Okay, but at least that system supports 4 people playing on the same fucking console. Why in the hell are you also focused on damn controllers this generation when you've destroyed the main reason people would go out and consistently buy these things? Yes, special editions do help, but they can't reach numbers that they possibly could reach had y'all supported that split screen game mentality. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Halo Wars 2 got a controller. Halo Wars got a controller. Fucking Halo 5 got a controller. All these fucking things got a controller. But I remember the 360 being the platform that a big name game is coming out on. That game gets its own fucking console sticker. We're gonna launch the console with that game as the theme outline on the console, call it limited edition, and sell that bitch. And I think 2013 did a lot of damage to this company that's known for doing that, because they took the money from doing that to putting it into controllers, and also charge you for if you want to make your own fucking controller, which isn't bad. I just wish they would have like updated it, like brought it up. Okay, be like, we started out and you could only add basic colors. Now, if you design the controller with like a face on it, like say you wanted, I don't know, like a Batman theme, and you want Batman's face in the center of it, and behind him like Gotham City. I understand that would be hard to take time to do, but you have companies out here selling on Facebooks and Twitters where it takes them 20 fucking days to send a pair of shoes, or 20 fucking days to send one fucking t-shirt. Believe me, if you went this route and you updated it that way, people would probably buy higher. Like I said, I might buy one. I've been wanting to, but I'm not doing it because the one I have works perfectly fine. Um, Excuse me. And the fact right now is still, as far as I'm aware, stuck in that you can only use colors where we say you can. You can't do any special bullshit like put a fucking face on the thing, you know. Because I can't imagine that they have people in a warehouse somewhere drawing all them shits, coloring all them shits. It's done by machine, so I don't see how this would be that difficult to do. It might be 100 times more difficult than I'm thinking it could be, but I think it could be very simple. Um, but like I said, I think they're using controllers as a way to go. We would do systems, because you do have those systems like the Halo 5, still gray with like a nice little blue outlining. You have the Gears of War 4 Slim. You have the Minecraft Slim, which is mine. When you look at it, it's fucking green and blocky and all that shit. That's Minecraft. You do have a small, very small amount of actual limited edition Xbox Ones, but they're nothing like the 360 amount that you had. You were fucking like just pushing those bitches out like as much as you could. It was like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 a fucking year. So it'd be like every 2 months. You were pushing out a new Xbox 360 because you were wanting to push that certain title. Now you got a title that comes out, you push a new controller on bitches. And I'm like, what happened to y'all supporting these games with consoles? I'm curious, because again, y'all destroyed that split screen play with games that are very important to that lifestyle, and made it to where, yes, you have an Xbox One, but your friend has to have an Xbox One for y'all to even fucking play this game. And it's very anti customer, very anti gamer. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all want to continue to push these controllers, which obviously you do, you've got 900 fucking controllers, not like last generation where you had 9 to damn near 1,000 fucking versions of the same one console. Yes, they might have been Slim or E or 360 Arcade, whatever. Those three don't matter. What I'm talking about is the skins. They had like so many skins wrapped for these one fucking console. Um, so to me, it just doesn't make a hell of a lot of sense why they would go in the direction of a controller when they themselves ruin the one thing that would make anybody buy the controller. Like I said, I've been wanting to buy a customized controller for myself, but I won't do it because I don't have anyone to physically sit down and play something with, because they tore away that split screen play. And even consoles like Nintendo still have it. I believe PS4 still has it. I could be wrong, but Nintendo still keeps it. And they give you two controllers in with the Switch and go, hey, this is a factor here. This is something you need to do. And that's why I believe with Nintendo, it's okay to buy those Joy-Cons. Like, if you want to buy the neons, the green one, the what is it, the pink one, the yellow one that looks like piss, the blood red ones, which is ones I really want. Fucking hate the fact they only made those with the Mario Special Edition Switch, which is a digital version of the game, and two red Joy-Cons that are blood red and look fucking amazing. but they only stuck those in there. However, like I said, if you wanted to go out and you wanted to buy all these Joy-Cons because of the color, because hey, I can sit down and have this guy over here have a Joy-Con, this guy over here has a Joy-Con, this guy over, because I can all play on the one television, I support that. Unlike with Xbox, you took away that faction in your own games. There's no reason for you to have this many controllers. You need to bring back split screen to even justify all these controllers, because right now, from the way it looks like you're admitting you would be making consoles more of a limited thing than controllers had you not fucked up then, and you're still not making enough to do that, is what it looks like to me. And like I said, it can be completely wrong, but that's what it looks like to me, because Sony PlayStation is the one doing what you did last generation with the console, which is they're pimping these games out. Final Fantasy 15 had a console. Nathan Drake has not had one but two consoles because of his games. There's a God of War one. There's Destiny twice. Both Destinies got their own consoles that are actual special editions. You didn't do anything but go, here's a controller. Bitch, what am I gonna need two controllers for? It's a one-player game unless it's online. There's no split screen. What am I gonna do with another controller? See what I'm saying? So, I wanted to get this out because I was thinking about it, because I'm like looking at the, online, or not online, but the home interface on my Xbox One, and they're like, brand new controller featuring Forza, just because I'm like, what the fuck? And y'all don't have to, y'all don't have to think nothing about it. Y'all can probably be like, yo, I collect the damn controllers and be all cool like that. I just want to know why. What was the point of this? Xbox has destroyed split screen play on, or couch co-op, as they now call it, and everything. I think they should be forced to bring that back if they hope to see sales with those controllers. And like I said, there are limited edition consoles. We just don't see as many, and as many at face value when you look at the damn thing, as we did last generation. And I brought up the Forza Horizon 7 being in the white Xbox fucking bundle, and thinking that's horseshit. Why didn't they make a actual console as decked out as they've done with the God of War 4 to make it stand out? You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get this out. I wanted to make a point here. I think something is really wrong within Xbox to do something that's stupid. I could be completely wrong. I don't know. But I just wanted to put this out because it's just something I was thinking about. I don't know if anybody else out there had that train of thought or has thought anything about that. If you have, man, let me know in the comments. Hit that like button. If you just now fucking seen any of these videos, or seen this video, wonder who the fuck I am, hit the subscribe button and watch all the videos I make that are weird as fuck because I just thought of them. That's why I title them Raw Thoughts. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. Deuces.